Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. You know, with so much bad news, bad press going on right now in this country regarding guns because of, you know, the marches that are taking place and how the anti-gun folks and their propaganda are, you know, locking on to kids right now to help push their agenda. I thought I'd give some good news, which it's been hard to come by lately, but this news came out of Massachusetts, my own home state, yesterday. If you recall, in 2016, the Massachusetts Attorney General, Maura Healey, decided overnight that she was going to reinterpret a law that had been around for 20-plus years and banned the sale of anything she deemed a copycat. A copycat of what, you might ask? Well, a lot of that is still up to a debate, very vague, muddy area. But anything similar to operating style of an AR or an AK was overnight banned without due process, without public input, and what many here in the state and what many state legislators who have gone on record on this channel also believe was illegal to take that right away. Well, she's being sued by a couple different fronts, a couple different lawsuits, and this particular one yesterday, this case is brought forward by Pullman Arms in Worcester and the National Shooting Sports Foundation and a couple other groups. And I'll have a link to their lawsuit, the actual the document in the description. But it came in front of a judge yesterday because the Attorney General was looking to have it dismissed because she said, you know, I'm the Attorney General of this state and my job is to interpret this law and this is how I interpret it. So too bad, Your Honor. Well, the good news is the judge said, you're wrong, actually, because these dealers, because these are dealers, gun dealers that are actually taking her to task, these dealers had their stock, their product taken away from them, and their ability to sell it was stripped without compensation, without due process. And the judge also said that the vagueness of Maura Healey's interpretation and her enforcement notice left it to question whether these weapons were actually even under her purview. You know, whether they were under the scope of her office's enforcement ability. Now, the judge that actually did the right thing here is U.S. District Judge Timothy S. Hillman. And a little blurb from this decision, Judge Hillman said that the dealers had been able to widely sell their guns in this state without sanction, suggesting that the law was previously settled on this matter, which means we already knew what the law was, and it was good to go until you came and wanted to hitch on to the Hillary Clinton campaign and try to make a name for yourself as a gun grabber, basically. Just a quick little update here about some actual good news, not just for the state here in Massachusetts, but nationwide, because if you've been following along lately, a lot of states are proposing assault weapons bans, and they're using this similar tactic here that was utilized in Massachusetts in July of 2016. So some good news. There's another lawsuit coming shortly this spring. I should hope to hear something about that soon as well. And you know you'll get the information here first on Guns and Gadgets here on YouTube. A big thank you to all my viewers, all my subscribers, everyone who likes and subscribes and shares my videos. A very special thank you to all my patrons. I know how hard it is to give up a hard-earned dollar to a cause that you support. And I am very thankful that I am a cause that you support. Your donations on Patreon are so vital to the success of this channel and this operation and buying this equipment and just keeping it going. So thank you to every patron. Thank you to everyone who donates during the live chats. Thank you to everyone who buys a Guns and Gadgets t-shirt. Yeah, it might not be a big expense, but the funds go a long way here on this channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all more than you know. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We're getting close, guys and gals. We've got over 5,500 new subscribers this month, and we're pushing towards that goal of 100 grand. So 100,000 subscribers is where I want to be, and if you're a fan of the channel, you know why. Until we see each other again, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets telling you to be safe, stay vigilant, and carry your weapon. Take care, everybody.